Action. How's it going, YouTube? DMTombstone Belts here again with a brand new episode of DMTombstone Live, 43rd episode. And just recently, yesterday, let's just say that the demon in me came out when I reached 666 subscribers. Yeah, odd, bad numbers that have the subscriber count, but you know what? It's just gonna grow after that, hopefully, right? We're trying to get to 700. I just shipped out my belt yesterday for Jordan Ramsey, his homemade WWE spinner, and hopefully he'll get that within 3 days. So yeah, and it just feels kind of boring now just to do a live stream. But you know what? I promised you guys a live stream of DMTombstone Live, so why not I do this for you guys? And hopefully hopefully I can end up getting Dex or hopefully getting Dex or Stephen Hammer on here. Hold on 1 second, folks. I'm just trying to reset my camera. It's a little not as sturdy, but and as well yeah, I don't know why it ain't charging. Yeah, this stand thing kind of sucks, but hey, I'm trying to do as best as I can, but yeah. 1 second, folks. Yeah, so not a lot has been going on. Hold on 1 second. So I'm just gonna reset the camera down on this stand. Get this crap out of here. Yep. Guys, I don't have a stand or anything like that. That's why I just have my phone posted on a bunch of boxes and that, and hopefully it'll work. So, I think that works better now. So, guys, just to let you guys know about how it is for DMTombstone Live. Everything happens unsanctioned, uncensored. Whatever happens, happens. Which part of Africa are you from? Jay. I'm not from Africa. I'm from America. IK official says hi. Hi, how are you? Yeah, it looks like that Jay has been retracted after all he's trying to tell me about where I'm from. I'm not from that place, but like I told you guys about the last time here at DMTombstone Live. I have been starting to restone some of these belts, and I've been in contact with other people like this one guy I'm contacting with to try to get a belt from. I want to give him a try other than Hassan belts, and I'm still chatting with Hassan, and I'll be getting some from him as well, including some side discs, and hopefully it's all that. Katie G, hi, I'm new. Well, hi, Katie. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for all of you guys that are here. Wow, 18 people here and 1 like already. So thank you all for joining me on my live stream. And don't be afraid to just leave comments below. And I can want to say, have any questions? I can answer them right here for you guys. Say it. I just do DMTombstone Live just to give you guys updates on what's going on, but as well think of it like a Q&A type thing, like a talk show stuff. Like I had Dex on here many times before, and I had Stephen Amber on here once. I've sent them links to this live stream. Hopefully one of them may join and we can have a little chat here and there. And there they all go. Would you have a date with P. Diddy? Why are you asking that, Jay? No, no. After everything's been going on with Diddy, I'm surprised that Diddy ain't getting diddled in prison. LeBron Bolton. Hi, LeBron. Austin Creates. Hi, my birthday is in 3 days. Well, happy early birthday, Austin. Would you have a date with P. Diddy? Okay, another one from LeBron. I already answered that one with Jay. The answer is no. I would not have a date with P. Diddy. And I don't know why you guys are asking me that. Thank you. You're welcome, Austin. Like, I mean, I don't understand why you guys would keep asking me about this stuff with P Diddy. After all, the out would you have a date from LeBron? LeBron who? LeBron James or LeBron Bolton? I don't know you guys, and I don't understand why you're asking me these dating questions. After all, it's not my thing. Yes, you would. Okay, what's with you guys asking these dumb comments and all that? Dave, my comments section is mostly about serious questions about me or my channel. Because if you guys have seen my channel, you should know about what I am and what I do. And about talking about news like something about P. Diddy or politics, sex, or whatever that shit is that's going on in the world right now, it's not the concern here. You are the enemy. I stop. Thank you, Austin. I guess Jay here is like the no one, like that V guy that just wants to be a troll. And you can see now his messages get retracted because all he does is talk about stupid shit. Black Python. I've never seen you. What do you do on your channel? Well, if you've just seen in the background, mostly my channel, Black Python, is mostly about wrestling. Mostly me collecting wrestling belts, reviewing them, and as well, I do a bunch of homemade belts as well. All those belts in that corner right there are homemade. My most recent one I shipped out to Jordan Ramsey. Sorry, Jay. Jay, you gotta stop with these racial and trolling comments because you forget everything I said here should be retracted. Because after all you're gonna do is spew bullshit. I think I'd rather just have you taken out of this comment section, ban you. So if you don't have nothing nice to say or anything smart to say, don't say it at all. My brother did that. Well, Jay or LeBron, all means. Mercerat Beauty Parlor says hi. If I mispronounce your names, I do apologize. After all, some names are hard to mispronounce. And two, if you do speak in a foreign language as well, I do apologize since I don't speak foreign languages other than English. But yeah, if you don't know about my channel, it's mostly about wrestling belts related and as well to wrestling news sometimes. Like, I've chat up with people that are in the wrestling belt community, like I contacted Stephen Hammer. He's a good buddy of mine. I've seen check out his channel. He does belt reviews like about as well, which I have done. Check out my videos. I have over 420 of them. Some of them like involved me reviewing replica belts and even bootleg belts like this TNT title from AEW. I know this. I mean, you could get a replica of this, but I ended up going with the bootleg. And yes, technically it's called a bootleg. Me sorry he did that. No problem, LeBron. Just gotta keep him under control to know what you can say. But like I say, guys, even though yes, this is a bootleg, sometimes bootlegs are better than the real deal because many times you can never get the replica right. Even though yes, this is technically you could get a replica of this like on AEW Shop or Shop AEW, whatever the hell they call themselves. The belt itself is like nearly 600 some dollars. That thing there is cheaper. And many times you can never find a replica of the belt, like the big, like this belt, the big green belt, the old WWF championship that Hogan or that Bob Backlund, the Iron Sheik, and Hulk Hogan wore. That they don't have a version of this on WWE Shop. So you literally have to go out of your way to find people to make these type of belts. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do this for maybe about a half hour, depending on how it goes, and then I'll probably end it. But let's say if I do get like one of my buddies in and all that, they'll can I have one? I mean, if you want one, I could suggest you to go to Hassan's Belts or Rana Buta and many other belt makers. Or if you wanted a replica, like a WWE replica, you can go to WWE shop. Most likely, most likely I just give out handmade belts to certain people who deserve them. So, like when I do a belt giveaway, I usually select people from that leave a comment in the and then I choose a winner and I would give them a homemade belt of theirs. I've done it like now 6 times. I'm just 8. 8 years. Wow, an 8-year old here on uh that's watching. Okay, LeBron. Yeah. Wow, 8 years old. So you've been. How long have you been known to wrestling or watch wrestling, LeBron? Because I remember watching it back when I was a kid when the Attitude Era was around, when Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. But yeah, I mean, I mean, believe me, I started collecting belts too when I was near your age too. Like I was 10, I started collecting like the toy belts, like the Jack Specific toy belts before they went to Mattel. And they still make belts today, and I still may buy a couple of them. I mean, after all, I still have like all the belts there. 5 years. Wow, you've been watching since you were 3. Wow. Your dad or mom must have been a huge wrestling fan. Nice to know. This thing, I've been a wrestling fan almost my entire life. LeBron. But yeah, so but yeah, I and then I never suspected that think that me collecting all these belts over the years, I've become something like that. Like, no. Oh, all right. Well, that's odd. So you just watched I watched it on my iPad. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, everyone starts somewhere with wrestling, but that's good to know. Yeah, because say it all started with me buying just one belt, and then I just continued on, and the next thing you know, my room is basically like a wrestling museum, starting from the very beginning of the big green belt to the modern day undisputed title. I have that collection of the WWE championships. The only one I'm thinking about getting is the Hogan 85 because I got the Hogan 86. Oops. I do have the Hogan 86 with the winged eagle over there, the smoking skull, the big eagle, the undisputed, the spinner, the world heavyweight big gold, and the scratch logo WWE title, then the network logo up there with both the red and the blue universal up there. Yeah, and there I got a collection of nearly over 40 belts, 41 belts to be exact, and keep you guys updated as well about how wrestling. Nah, I'm on my phone. Well, yeah, everyone's on their phone watching this. Hold on 1 second, folks. Wow, new subscriber already. So no longer at 666 subscribers. I'm now at 667. Dang. I just felt that one day of being demonic. I'm just kidding, folks. I'm not that Satanist type of people. That's not me at all. But yeah, I'm glad to know that I'm doing this and yet getting a lot of fans and of course people subscribing to my channel. Because after all, the more I grow, the better it helps me out and helps you guys out too. To say it, the more I'm known out there, it really does help out. Because I just like I said, guys, I told this for over 8 years now. I usually did this channel as a hobby. I never suspected me to ever do YouTube and all this to be like a job to where I could be big like Hazard F5, Paul Martin, who used to go as ECW number one. I've watched their channels and seen how well they do for that. And yet I'm just a little YouTuber in that. Am I the only one? Looks like for now, but don't worry. Most times people come and go. That's mostly how live streams are. But like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not like up there with those big guys. But I know it takes time to grow faster and all that. And then already getting close to 700 subscribers. I mean, I mean, it can be, I think it's a milestone for me because I know in my lifetime, I know it may take a decade more or so before I could get to 100,000 and get myself a silver play button that I could post somewhere on this wall. Watching? Yeah, I think so. But like I said, it's sometimes you get people on here, sometimes you don't. But yeah. So and two, I was more. I want to talk about how it was for John Cena when he turned heel, and he comes out almost the exact same person in that, like Mr. Beast. Well, for me, I don't want. I mean, I know he's like the biggest YouTuber right now with over 200 million subscribers, almost 300 million now, I think. And to think him being a YouTube star, I mean, I don't understand like how he could be that big. I mean, I know there was. I mean, I remember back then when PewDiePie and the T series was the big YouTubers at the time, and then here comes Mr. Beast out of nowhere, and next thing you know, he comes up to over 200 million subscribers. I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? Well, but I do know I'm never gonna be like those big YouTubers. Like I'm not gonna suspect me to get to a million within a year or so. I mean, unless you can really help me out big time and help me get to like 100, so that I get another 100 every like week or so. But yeah, yeah. So, but I mean, I know there's not a lot of big like wrestling fans that are in the YouTube community that you know they get up to that high. I mean, most people maybe could get to like a few million subscribers. He gave YouTube extra money. Well, then again, as well, YouTube has changed a lot since then. There's been big YouTubers now that are still dormant. Like there's some that are in the fours or tens millions. Like, and yet they give him extra money because he makes money off of them. And I mean, those big YouTubers that get because if you don't know about YouTube, like how the YouTube's algorithm goes, say like for every 1,000 views your channel makes, it's like I think it's like a penny or a dollar or something like that. So the more views you have on one video or a certain amount of videos in your channel, the more money you get. That's how it is. I know. So like say like big YouTubers like how Markiplier or even like Boogie 2988. I mean, pretty sure you probably don't know who he is, but I've talked. I mean, people know about him. How he has. He used to be a big YouTube legend here. About 4 million subscribers, getting at least about half a million a month, or something like that, or a year. Even like kid behind the camera, I'd mention him because I'd send a belt to him to honor of his late great dad, the Angry Grandpa. He makes a million or so a year with YouTube, and he works with Paul Heyman too, help creator of the Heyman Hustle, I think, on YouTube as well. Since he also does web design, my YouTube channel is called LeBron Bolton. Oh, okay. Well, shout outs to if you got any videos, I'll let you just say I'll tell my fans, guys, check it out. LeBron Bolton's YouTube channel. Check him out. See how he is. And if you like him, make sure you subscribe to him. There you go. Shout out for you. About 19 minutes in now. 1 second, folks. Yeah. So, yeah. And what I was going to say about when John Cena came out saying he was breaking up with the fans and all that, turning heel, everyone was. I was surprised the fact that he still kept the exact same theme song. Like you didn't change up the theme song or anything like that. He's still gonna be the exact same. And two, I don't know if it's supposed to be. I mean, if it is good or not. Because after all, for someone that kept the exact same song for over 20 years, and yet it's supposed. It sounds. it sounds like it's positive and all that, like he's a good guy. But now using it when he's a heel, it doesn't have the exact same feeling. I mean, if you even changed it up once, you have one video. Okay, I have one video. Okay, I mean, you gotta start somewhere. There, I didn't think I would do YouTube, and one guy said make a YouTube video off a channel I commented on, and that's when I started making my videos. And then they did start doing live streams. And I know once I get to 1,000, I can eventually get to 1,000 subscribers. I think that's when I start getting ad revenue. And when I get ad revenue on on my videos and all that, I eventually start getting some bit of money here on from doing YouTube videos. Like I said, guys, I don't do this as a job. I do it more like a hobby thing. And it's gonna be more like a hobby thing because the updates on you guys. I may say it's going to be a lot tougher for me to do these videos, including these live streams of DMTombstone Live for the next coming weeks, as rumors are going up from my work business. I may be working 7 days a week supposedly, and if they're doing 12 hours, I'm going to be tired, and it's going to be hard for me to try to be posting them. But if I do try, but if I'm going to try, I'm going to try and do them as early as possible, and I know they're not going to be as long, equivalent to maybe half hour or less. Like yesterday, I did it for like 20 some minutes because that was before I had to go to work, and it was tiring for me to do that. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to post as much as I can. I know I'm gonna try to get back to doing another video on my channel, like a regular video for that. But yeah, I know I'm gonna do mostly live streams and stuff like that. And occasionally, when my buddy Frank comes over, I'll be doing collab videos with him with our collaboration channel, the Frank and DMT Show. Check that out. We mostly just do reviews of certain channels and videos and stuff like that. But yeah, and I'm surprised with 5 likes already on this stream. That's pretty good. Do you know Yum Melly? Yum Melly? No, I don't. I don't know anything like that. Like I said, it's. Oh, hold on one second. I'll be back. Gotta get myself a drink. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I just had to get myself a drink. I was getting a little bit thirsty. Oh. Melly. Uh, oh, rapper. I don't know what his name, but I think it's something Molly. Melly. Well, I don't know much about rappers and all that. All right, about wow, 25 minutes in. We'll try to do this for another 5 minutes before I maybe cut the time. But yeah, I don't know much about rappers except maybe like the classics like Tupac, Biggie Smalls, or as he calls it, Notorious B.I.G., 50 Cent, and of course Eminem. I know like those type of rappers, and maybe Usher, but if you say he's a rapper, more like a hip hop artist, I think. But yeah, like I only know like those types from the '90s, like my time. I know 50 Cent, and you swallowed an X, and you swallowed an XX 10 Action. What is that? Juice World. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know much about those, but I do say because mostly for me, I'm more of a rock and roll type person. Sometimes I would listen to the hip hops or raps, but me, it's mostly like country and rock. That's how I was raised to be listening to. But yeah, it's just been, and of course, we'll be seeing how tomorrow on Monday Night Raw it's going to be, especially seeing now we have more steps for matches at WrestleMania, like Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. Uh, I assume we're going to have a triple threat match for the women's world heavyweight title with Rhea Ripley taking on Bianca Belair and Io Sky. I'm sad. Why are you sad, LeBron? We're reaching up to near 3 minute limit. Yeah. I don't know why you sad, LeBron. No need to be sad. Well, it's a Sunday. You should be enjoying your day off before Monday starts up and you got to go to school or work, depending on whoever's watching this. Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing to be sad on the day off. Here you can relax. And today, I'm also just gonna relax and watch movies and that stuff. My mom died. Oh, uh, wow. Wow. I feel sorry. I am so sorry about to hear about your loss, LeBron. Yeah, that's real sad. Well, my condolences and prayers out to you and your family for your loss. We're reaching about the 2 minute warning now, so say for anyone that does join, make sure if you want to leave a comment below and all that. So by say guys, make sure you put it in your prayers and hearts for LeBron Bolton and especially for his loss of his mother. But yeah, sorry to hear about that, LeBron. I can see that being a reason to be sad. I mean, I've done videos as well about my losses. Like I lost my brother back in 2021. I've lost a year. One. Wow. I remember I did a video after my grandmother's loss back in 2020. She died of a stroke on literally the day after Mother's Day. Then a year later, I lost my brother, older half brother or step brother. But I wouldn't say it like that, even though technically that's what he was. But to me, he's still my brother. And I lost him back in 2021 of a drug overdose. Yeah. All right. Well, we're getting near the end, so I'm probably gonna do an outro right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And if you don't know about my channel, you just started watching me, check out my channel. I have about over 420 videos of what I do. And make sure, oh, my dog too. Oh, okay, sorry to hear about you, LeBron. But keep your chin up, kid. Surely everyone gets through a lot. Life, it's going to be a rough patch many times in life when you involve with losses and all that. But there's always there's always light at the end of that road, and you always gotta keep your chin up and always keep going forward because there's no point in going down. Because in the end, you'll end up being with them again. I know it. But anyway, I'm gonna do the outro. So hope you guys, like I said, guys, hope you guys like this live stream. Just check out my channel. I'm going to subscribe to you. Thank you, LeBron. Thank you. And make sure you as well subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hey guys, I'm getting closer to 700. They're 30 some subscribers away from getting to 700 subscribers. And every step gets me closer to my goal to at least try to get to 1,000. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I mean, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just saying it really does help for you guys and as well for me to subscribe to my channel if you are a fan of my stuff, because it really does help me out. And as well, check out my social media, like on Instagram at DME96, and as well on X at DMTombstone96, where I most post photos there or stuff about before I post stuff here on YouTube. Anyway, and shout out to my friends like at Dex, who helped me get this who helped me start doing live streaming, and as well Stephen Hammer, who is a big buddy of mine as well, who does stuff like I do as well. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Anyway, I'm DM Tombstone Belts for DM Tombstone Live, signing out. See you guys next time.